Greetings everyone, and welcome to part 40 of Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. To recap from last time, we found Wendy and Kairi, but something has happened above and we need to get up there to investigate. But first, well, we got more Heartless to deal with, and that annoying Sora shadow creature guy who just loves to hover around, taunt you, and occasionally kick us, and he always runs away when I damage him. Well, when I get him down to half health, or under half health, because he's a coward, you see. He knows he is no match for the real Sora because, well, Sora has a Keyblade. He can take down any shadow creature with said Keyblade, and, yeah, run away like the coward that you are, you shadow Sora. You're so lame. Lame. You're more of a you're a nuisance at this point, and Sora, don't hug that pole right there. No. No, no. And Shadow Sora, you're getting real annoying. I mean, you're no threat, but you are annoying. And only Sora can defeat Shadow Sora because, well, Shadow Sora is Sora's shadow, and she soars by the shell. Tongue twister. Tongue twister. Okay, let me get rid of this Pirate Heartless right here, and we can proceed onward, you see. No, go back. Turn around. No, don't go up there, you moron. There's nothing up there of value. There is nothing up there of value. No. Okay. Oh. Barrel spider, of course. Yeah. Anyway, we have to jump up here, and we have to, well... Yeah, come on. There we go. Having high jump really helps in this situation, folks. So go to Monstro first before coming here. I recommend it.
Wendy! Are you in there?
No answer. Oh no. Could this mean that Wendy... Nah, they wouldn't kill off Wendy. I mean, she is a Disney character, you see. Yeah, folks, if you recall from Peter Pan, of the movie, the Disney movie, well, you know, Peter Pan develops well, a kind of a relationship with Wendy. I mean, he sees her as a new playmate and stuff, and of course this makes good old Tinkerbell jealous. Because, well, Tinkerbell's in love with Peter Pan. That's why she has a huffy attitude, well, while we're here. Anyway, I'm putting Donald back in the group because, well, we have a green trinity, and it's actually required to actually advance with plot. That's why there's a save point right there, so that we can switch characters, so we can get the original members of the Fellowship of the Key back in action, just so that we can do this. So, yeah. And, so yeah, back to Peter Pan. Yeah, Tinkerbell's good old jealous because, well, again, Tinkerbell's in love with Peter Pan, and, well, she wants Wendy out of the way. And, well, if you recall in the animated movie, she actually made a deal with Captain Hook just so that Wendy can be out of the way because, well, that way Tinkerbell can have Peter all to herself, you know. And, of course, Captain Hook being the guy that he is, it kind of backfires, well, for Tinkerbell. And, yeah, I mean, Tinkerbell just wanted Wendy out of the way. Or, wait, did Tinkerbell want Wendy killed? I never understood that, really. But, yeah, we got plot.
Riku, wait!
Great. Folks, meet Shadow Sora version 2.0. This one has a Keyblade, and it will use it to attack our company. Thanks, Riku. Now, you may notice here that this version of Shadow Sora is a bit more detailed than the versions that we've encountered previously. If you've noticed earlier on, the versions of Shadow Sora that we've encountered are essentially solid black that has no eyes and just floats around and, well, taunts you and occasionally kicks you and stuff. This version here, as you can see here, has solid yellow eyes, just like the Heartless, and just like the Shadow Heartless, it will essentially like blend into the ground and crawl around, and yeah, it can make this fight drag on for a bit if you're not careful. Also, as you see here, Shadow Sora can split into 3 different copies. 2 are fakes, 1's real. The real one, of course, has the longer health bar, and obviously you should target that one, you see. And, yeah. Now, just make sure that you keep your distance at times and, well, don't go all willy-nilly attacking this thing or you will die. Hey, trust me, you will die. Plus, those doppelgangers that are out and about are, well, they make the situation more complicated, you see. So, yeah, bring plenty of healing items and just mind your health and you should be fine. Alright. Riku. You know, I know you want to be the hero to Kairi, but at the same time... Okay, hypothetically, let's say you do find a way to restore Kairi's heart, huh? Well, if she wakes up and you learn of the things that you've done to Sora and, well, them, well... I don't think she'll like you anymore, Riku. I mean, you've done very bad things. She's going to hate your guts for the rest of your life. And all this, going to the dark side and stuff, it's all going to be for nothing. But then, of course, Riku won't take no for an answer. I mean, he's reaching a point where he can't. I mean, he's pretty much almost over to the dark side at this point, if he isn't already. I mean, come on. Oh, Goofy learned MP Rage. That's good. MP Rage means that the more damage someone takes, the quicker the MP is restored, and that's actually crucial in battle. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of Shadow Sora. We will never see this guy again. Oh, and we get Raven's Claw for the effort. Hooray. Anyway, because we are not seeing Shadow Sora ever again, we are actually seeing Shadow Sora for the first time in a long time, you see, because, well, Sora's shadow in the seashells.
Wendy! Come on, Tink! Not now! Well, this is as far as I can go. I gotta help Wendy.
Boy, that's a tongue twister. Again, Sora's shadow. I'm glad I'm not going to say it anymore. I don't want my tongue to go blah, 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 and all that sort of thing. And yeah, goodbye, Peter Pan. He just left us. Well, he did say that, well, as soon as he finds Wendy, he's going to leave, and that's what happened. He found Wendy, and he left. Okay. It doesn't really matter, folks. The three of us, I mean, we can handle all sorts of Heartless at this point. I mean, Donald and Goofy are becoming more and more competent the more I level them up. So, to be fair, nothing of value was lost at this point, so, yeah. Alright, so as I continue to make my way towards the, well, I have to go back to the captain's cabin in order to move on with plot. We'll have to leave from the captain's cabin out the door, not through the bottom hatch, you see, in order to advance plot. So I'm going to make my way back to, well, the captain's cabin, because, well, there's actually a treasure chest that I want to get on my way out, you see. Alright. I might as well talk about Peter Pan and his moveset for this game. Peter is a largely physical character with support abilities and spells. In battle, since he is in Neverland, he flies around his opponents and attacks them rapidly with his dagger, and it has mediocre power. Can't talk. I thought I was done with the tongue twisters. Anyway, but Peter's abilities can be incredibly strong, and he has 2 equipment slots and 6 item slots. His abilities are the following: the Hummingbird, and attacks enemies rapidly. Timeout, and it's essentially the stop movement. It's the stop spell, you see. Storm's Eye, surrounds himself in a protector for a win, aka the arrow spell. Jackpot, receives more HP and money balls. We got Lucky Strike as well, increased likelihood of an enemy dropping a rare item. MP Haste increases the rate of MP restoration, and we have a critical plus, which increases the chance of landing a critical hit, and he has 3 of them. And we have Treasure Magnet, which attracts HP and MP and money balls to, well, your party and stuff. And he has 2 of these abilities, so there's that. Heartless. You stand no chance at this point, especially you, Shadows. I mean, I just beaten the Shadow version of myself, and yeah. Anyway, let's open this chest right here, and we get more puppies! Oh, I didn't know Captain Hook was a dog fan. I mean, he... But sad to say, Captain Hook, these dogs belong with their family back in Traverse Town, and there are just three dogs down, you see. So yeah. And you're wondering, folks, why am I showing this off at this point? I mean, I've skipped this in the past, you see, by jump cutting, but I figured I might as well show this off, you see. And besides, this video is going to be short if I cut this section out, so yeah, I'm padding at this point, folks. I am padding. Sorry. So I might as well talk a little bit more about Peter Pan the movie. I believe I remember that Wendy got jealous at Peter Pan herself when Peter Pan interacted with the chieftain's daughter, Tiger Lily, if I remember correctly. And yeah, the thing is, Peter Pan, well, he's a fun guy. He's I don't know if he understands the concept of love or anything, but he's always looking for a playmate. I mean, remember, he lives in Neverland, you know, Neverland where no one ever grows up, you see? You know, second star on the right and straight on till morning, all that sort of thing. And spoilers, that's why in future games, when we sorry, my throat. When we come back to this world, well, we'll see Peter Pan and other characters looking exactly the same as they did, well today, you see, because a future game takes place, it's a prequel to this one, and Kingdom Hearts fans will know which game I'm talking about, you see. But when we get there, and we will get there eventually, I'll talk more about it. But yeah. Of course, I'm also equipping some, abilities for Goofy because, why not, you see? He's got a couple of new abilities. I might as well equip them. But apparently I don't have enough for what I want, so I'm going to have to sacrifice something. So what can I give up so I can get enough AP? Let's see. Yeah, I'll get rid of Lucky Strike. I mean, who needs rare drops and money? I mean, at this point, I need to survive. And to proceed onward with plot, you see. And once Goofy gets more AP, I might as well equip more abilities, you see. Yeah. Anyway, through this door is the way to the plot. So let's do this. Let's see what's become of Riku, Kairi, and let's see if we can stop Captain Hook.
Quite a codfish, that Riku, running off with that girl without even saying goodbye.
Run off where? Tell me, where did he go?
To the ruins of Hollow Bastion, where Maleficent resides. But you won't be going there. Unless you intend to leave your little pixie friend behind. Hand over the Keyblade and I'll spare your lives. Glad I'm merciful, unlike the Heartless. So, which will it be? The Keyblade or the plank? It's him, the crocodile that took me hand. Oh, Steve, he's after the other hand. I can't stay here. Go away. Oh, I can't stand the sight of him. Steve, you take care of them.
Fly, Sora. Just believe, and you can do it.
Thanks, Peter.
Hey, don't mention it. You didn't think I'd leave you and Tink behind, did you?
Peter Pan has not abandoned us after all, so hooray! And we get a cure upgrade, because Peter Pan has returned to us. So yeah, you're back in the party, Peter, and let's face off against Captain Hook next time.